Hi, my name is Jonah. So we are now at the airport. This is the first episode. I'm going to show you guys basically the first place you arrive in Hong Kong. That's basically the airport, unless you're traveling by different means. But the first thing you have to know about the airport is that you can also leave. That's a thing. You can basically use Hong Kong as like a kind of a in-between stop, and you can go to a lot of Asian places. Basically, it's also pretty cheap to get airplane tickets in Hong Kong to other places. So if you are bored from Hong Kong and you got some money left, you can travel to Taiwan, Japan, or any other places for a very cheap price. And actually, other thing, when you arrive, you can do several things. Directly leave the airport to the other places, other locations. Or you can stay at the airport and basically do some shopping and basically also eat and dine. There's actually a nice food court downstairs at the 5th floor, or you can go up to the 8th floor where there's Choi Wa, which is basically one of the well-known restaurants and 24-hour restaurants in Hong Kong. However, there are several things you can do before you leave the airport. Basically, first is to buy an octopus card, which is in Cantonese Bata Tong. Basically, what it is a means of paying. It's a card or a watch or any special item they also sell that can be used as a credits, a card that you can pay with. You can buy it at one of the MTR desks, or you can go to the 7-Eleven. I recommend the 7-Eleven because the MTR desk is mostly filled with people who are buying tickets to the trains. However, if you buy an octopus card, you can also directly pay for the ticket for the train, which is a bit easier. And also you can get a bit of a discount for it too. And also with the octopus card, you can pay for the bus. And I recommend taking the bus as it's more of a scenic route. You can see more of Hong Kong by taking the bus, and also it's much cheaper. The other option to go around is taking the train. However, the train costs you $100 to get to Central or $50 to Tsing Yi, and then you can change over to the MTR, the other trains. Or you can take the bus. The bus basically the simplest thing is to take the bus to Chung Chung, which costs $3.5 Hong Kong dollars, which is pretty cheap, and then you take the train or take another bus to somewhere else. But basically there are buses from Hong Kong that go to other places, and the most expensive one is basically taking a cab, and not really recommended. A nice thing about on the airport is you get actually free Wi-Fi. It's called HK Airport Free Wi-Fi, and it works pretty fast, pretty nice. However, you do have to kind of renew it. You can't stay connected for it for a long while, so you have to, from time to time, you get kicked out and you have to renew it through a web browser. So that was it. Pretty nice. So you can directly upload and check in and do all your internet stuff when you arrive. So pretty nice. Yeah. That was it. Let's do something else. So we're now at the arrival hall at B, and there's also an A, which is on the opposite side. And basically this is where everybody arrive in Hong Kong. And next to me is an escalator going upstairs where basically the departure is. You can go upstairs and get some food, buy stuff. There's a restaurant area, but downstairs there's also a lot of restaurants where you can buy food. So, and I'll show you the map how to get out of here. So here's the map. So you have like an arrival A and arrival B, so it's opposite side of each other. And I'm now at one of the information points. I'm here. Basically, to get out is to walk to the middle and then walk out to terminal somewhere. And then there's buses here. And basically in the middle you can go to the train station. Okay, there's one thing I have to show you first. That is the transport information. These are very, very detailed information. So here we got taxi fares, and basically get like also the prices. These are very useful information. So, and you can see it's like 200 bucks. Well, basically taking the train is 100 bucks, and actually to Qingyi be much cheaper. And here we have actually the only place you can find the most detailed map of all the trains, because normally you will see some different mapping. And check out, this are the buses, and prices of the buses are very, very cheap, especially to Tongcheng, which is just 350. And also most of the buses drive 24 hours. And here we have a map of. So here we have the train to the city. So that one goes to Central, Qingyi, and others. Transport to mainland, I've never been down there before because I don't go to the mainland by here. Okay, this is the interesting place. When you walk down here, especially during summer, basically the airport is pretty well air conditioned, but when you walk down here, at a certain point, you basically will feel the air from Hong Kong. Basically, first time that you hit the natural air from Hong Kong, and it comes in like a wall of air. It's going to be hot and basically very humid. Mostly around here you probably will start feeling it under this bridge. However, today is not that hot, so you won't really feel it, or I don't really feel it. Kind of more of a breeze today instead of hot air, because it's mainly winter right now. So here we are, literally outside. Okay, so here we have the bus information. So you want to look at this Tongcheng here, basically, and we are right here. So Tongcheng is there. Let's go there. So there we go. So this is the bus stop to Tongcheng. Okay, so we're now in the middle, and I'll show you how to take a cab, but I have to say it's pretty expensive, but here's how you get to the cabs. Okay, here is something I have to explain. You got 3 different colored taxis here. So basically the urban taxi gets you anywhere you want. It's red. And then you have the green. Those only go to the new territories. And then you have Lantau, and those are blue, and those goes only to Lantau. So these are the green, and behind there is a blue one, a light blue. That is a Lantau taxi. That one there is a Lantau. not that many. And here we have a green one. This is the new territory one. And here we got the normal red one, which you see everywhere. That goes literally everywhere. And yeah, that was basically it. And yeah, I'll also show you the price list, and it's pretty expensive unless you're really rich ass and just want to spend money. You can take a cab, but if you're not, just do it out. Everybody else take other public transport. So that was basically it. Yeah, don't take cab because it's really expensive. So that was it, and I'll hope to see you guys the next time. Bye bye.